Hello there everyone, we're here to continue Always Sometimes Monsters. Last time was a rough day because I had to work on a freaking tofu, factory, and it took me ages and I got so tired that I had a little bitty break and I had some coffee and some bread and now I'm happy and I will continue yet again. I know that rhymed. That rhyme was pretty sick. Okay, so I'm ready for my next day and I heard on the beepity beeper that I need to go to the hospital yet again. I hope Viper is doing better as ever. I can, well, hello. Come say hi. Honey says hi to you and hopes that you will have a great day, don't you? Yes, I will hope that you will have a great day. Okay, let's get going to the hospital. That took me 1 minute to even gonna start running there, but it's okay. It's totally cool. We have all the time in the world. And I just, every time I open this game, I get so happy because this music is just great. Okay, where do I need to go? Okay. So the doc says Viper's gonna be fine. Yay! I guess I owe you, don't I? Not necessary. It's really not necessary. You're my best friend. I'd do anything for you. Look, I'm sorry this turned into such a mess. I was thinking of a way to thank you properly, and since I'm not going to be playing for a little while, I wanted to give you this. You received Darkov's guitar! What the hell am I gonna do with that? What? You're giving me your guitar? I can't take this. What do you mean you're not playing anymore? Relax, would you? I'm just taking it easy for a while. Viper and I are checking into rehab together. Aww. I don't want to bring that beast around a bunch of klepto junkies anyway, and I've got plenty of others. Honestly, it's going to be a lot better off in your hands. Man, I don't know what to say. Thank you, I guess. Just take good care of it for me. I don't want to hear you pawned it off to make ends meet. Yeah, of course. I'll take good care of it. Don't worry. So rehab, huh? Good luck in there, I guess. Yeah, right. I'm really looking forward to vomiting, shaking, and sweating years of self-abuse out of my system. Maybe we'll get lucky and they'll prescribe us some methadone. Oh, relax. I'm kidding. Sorta. I'm gonna try cold turkey with supervision. It'll be hard, but it'll be worth it. What about Viper? She doesn't know we're going yet. You haven't told her? I'll be waiting until she got her strength back. She's still weak. Then how do you know she'll be going too? Well, she loves me, right? The money's not an issue anymore, so she'll come, right? I really can't do it alone. She'll come. Don't worry. That girl would follow you to the ends of Earth. Good, cause that's what it's gonna feel like. The end of the world. Either way, I'm glad you're going. This is going to be good for you. Yeah, right, I'm finally going to get clean. Who knows? Maybe I'll even get out in time for Lucy's wedding. Shit. Sorry. It slipped out. Why didn't you tell me you were invited? What the fuck, dude? Because I knew you'd freak out like this. You know I can't stand all the social espionage bullshit. I didn't know if you were invited, not be invited, whatever. Look, I'm sorry, alright? I'm probably not even going unless straight jackets count as formal attire now. It's not your fault. I'm just a little sensitive still. Oh, come on, where's your sense of humor? You didn't get invite though, right? Yeah, I got one in the mail. Oh good, no hard feelings then. Yeah, you're going though, right? I'll be there. Yeah, I've got to be there. What other choice do I have? I can't just sit back and wait while Lucy marries someone else. Finally, that's what I wanted to hear. At the end to the pitching and moaning once and for all. You've got one last chance to prove you're worth something to Lucy, and you've been given a golden opportunity to do so. If you want her back, you're going to have to risk it all and prove her you're willing to do anything for her. Most girls are just waiting for their day soap opera fantasies can come true. As smart as she is, I'm sure Lucy is no different. The only question is whether or not you think she's worth it. Definitely. Lucy is the best thing that ever happened to me. If this is my last chance, I'm going to make it count. They still let the people voice objections during the service, right? Well, aren't you a real go-getter? Whatever you do, just believe in it. I'll be rooting for you regardless from my cell. Speaking of cells, can I go check on Viper before I head out? She's a crazy bitch, but you know. Trust me, I know. Are you okay? I hope she will be just fine and they will go to the rehab and live happily ever after. Well, I am going to work again, so I am going to skip this part. Where would you like to go today? Oh my god. I need to have $800 to get there. And I've already know some stuff that because some stuff happened and the guy committed a suicide, I need to get the money. But with him, I would have just gone to Beaton. So I think I just need to go to bed now. Because there is nothing else I can do. That fucking sucks. I don't think I will be able to get the best ending ever because shit happens and you just cannot always get the greatest ending. Because I'm spending way too much time on this place, so... Sleep. Might as well. Well, I'm back, and as you may see, it's a lot more darker than it was, and it is because I had to work for 2 days to get the money, and I am beat. Yes. Beaten. Thank you. Go to Beaton for fuck's sake. Oh. The open road. I'm finally moving on. It took me so long. Why did he kill himself? Day 9. Great. I am in here. Hello everyone. Are you happy to see me? Achievement unlocked. Meet the new boss. Say it again, folks. Let your voices echo through the streets. Down with the unions, down with the greed. Honest work is all we need. That's right. Let's put an end to corruption that devastated our whole town. It's time to make your voices heard, people. Sounds like some kind of protest or something. We won't pay unfair dues. We call twice to your ruse. Down the river, sell us out, not so long as we can shout. Yes, and our message is done here, isn't it? We're not stopping until the City Hall takes note. Mayor Bob Horde and his union pals may have promised us security, but what they do when the things turn rough? They partnered up with the big business fat cats like Macro, Saft, sabotaging our local enterprises. Oh, so they can enjoy the massive profits of your backs while sucking the soul out of Beaton. Look out, Beaton! It's the big horde boulder! Better watch out, he'll run you over! These were the businesses of our great grandparents started, the places we got our first jobs. Now they're all at risk of becoming sterilized, carburized, homogenized hellholes. None of the union heads care about that though. They only care about the bottom line. If they had their way, the whole city be run by Macrosoft and its subterranean. This protest is our only weapon. This strike, our only ammunition. Beaten workers, big and small. We're on strike till Fat Heart falls. I want to personally thank you for your efforts, Beatnies. You're backbone of this city. Just remember to pledge support in the upcoming election so we can get the resolution we deserve. In few days' time, when you follow that old red brick trail to City Hall, remember who vote for. Vote to you if you get hate greed. Honest work will make you free. Thank you, Beaton. Now I have one final announcement before I go. The reason we're here in the bus station's parking lot is because they've joined our cause. Effective immediately, the drivers and workers of the bus services are joining our strike. As ceremonial gesture, I'd like you all to wave goodbye as the last bus out of here departs. Well, I'm stuck here. Shit! Alright, keep going strong, Beatonese! Your city needs you! Goddamn strike! Now how the hell am I supposed to get to San Verdano? Maybe Larry will have something to say about it. I think he said his place was near up City Hall. I guess I can follow this red trail and figure my way from there. Holy crap! This sucks. Baka sushi. Oh! Stupid fish. I mean raw fish. Can I check out if you... Dun 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 dun. Hello, kitty! There wasn't anything in here. Bye! Pawn exchange. I don't think you have anything in here. Crusty Creme. This is like the copy of Dubstown. They look exactly the same even. Bacon Barn. I'm just checking if there is any figures in here. Okay. Thanks. Bye. Okay. What's Evan's Convenient Drug Plus? That sounds amazing. Okay, I don't think there is anything in here. Employment station? Aww. Well, that's not very helpful. What is that? What? How the fuck do I get there? Wow, this city is a lot more bigger than the other one. Who are you, little one? Or are you old grandma?
Hey lady, what do you think you could help me out?
So do you need my help? What can I do? Sure, what can I do for you?
Well, I lost my fishing bow. I was using the fish I catch to feed my family. Some thug who hangs out on the bridge stole it. Now my family is going to die if I can catch a few leg crabs. If you can catch me a leg crab, I can help you out.
Really? How can you help?
Well, I'm not sure if you know this, but the Beaten water system is heavily polluted. I know all the spots in town where you can catch fish that are still safe to eat. I can mark them for you. I already marked that one down there with my initials. FK, fuck, are my initials, but you could just call me Fishing Kid.
I see the spot. What else do I need?
Well, you need some kind of fishing pole. You could probably pick one up at pawn shop. If you bring me lake crab, I promise you I'll mark the rest of the fishing spots in town for ya.
Sounds easy enough.
Please don't take too long. I'm not sure how much longer we can make it without lake crab. Lake crab is all we eat. Nothing else compares.
We would rather die than eat something else than lake crabs. Alright, I'll see what I can do. Well, I guess we're gonna fish some shit. You need to catch the lake crab. Okay. We need a lake crab. No. Please? Yeah, I got it. I got it! Ah. Thanks.
So you got my fish yet?
You need a lake crab, right? Gift crab. Sure, here you go. One fresh lake crab. You gave the starving kid a lake crab. Lake crab. Lake crab.
Whee! Thank you so much! You held up your end of the deal. I'll go mark the rest of the fishing spots in town. Try not to overfish though, okay? My family needs to eat too.
Good luck, kid, and thanks for the fishing tip.
Catch you later, smelly pants.
Aw, thank you. He's a nice kid. It's basically the same spot everywhere. So, I think I should meet up with Larry. So, where the hell does he live? He said near to the... what is it called? I should follow the red line and everything. Ooh, maybe. Larry, are you here? Is this it? What is this? Okay, it isn't that. I'm following the red line, following the red. Maybe he lives in here. Looks like this is Larry's place. Head inside and see if he's home. Yes. Oh, I remember this place. So, are you going to greet me or just stare at that fish tank all day long? Sorry, I got lost for a second. It's so loud! I'm really glad to see you, Isa. I was starting to think you might not make it. Well, I'm here now. Is everything okay? Yeah, it's fine. Things are fine. Nothing you need to worry about. If you say so. Look, why don't we order in some breakfast? You can decompress and tell me all about why I still don't have that damn book yet. You like pancakes? Yeah! I could eat some pancakes. Alright, pancake ablazula. You're gonna love these. Passed in town. Yay, pancakes! Damn, those pancakes smell good. I told you so. I'm starting to think 2 orders might have been a bit too much though. So do you do this often? Do what? Order breakfast instead of just cooking? Seems like it might be a bit expensive. Well, between overdrawn savings account and a couple maxed out of credit cards, Belinda and I are already nearly 6 figures on the ground. The way I see it, we're headed towards bankruptcy in a few months anyway. A few more pancakes on the ledger aren't going to be our undoing. That does not sound like a sound of financial strategy. Oh, I know, trust me, I know. There's nothing I can do about it though. Since her mom died, Belinda spent nearly every day and every penny at the mall. At first I didn't have the heart to tell her we can't afford the shopping sprees, but by the time I got the balls to say something, We were broke. You should have seen her face when I suggested she got a job, start paying off some of the bills. Larry, that's insane! Have you considered divorcing her? So I can lose half to her in the courts and another half of the lawyer fees? No thanks. Plus I couldn't do that to her. For better or worse, right? Shit, I'm sorry. Don't be, it's my fault really. When I got that job last year, I thought everything was gonna be easier. Did you know 2 of the guys in my department made over $1 million each just in royalties? It's pretty easy to fool yourself when you're around successful people on a day-to-day basis. It got into my head that I'd already made it and sold her on the idea we weren't just middle-class nobodies anymore. It takes a lot longer to climb that ladder though. It's gonna be fine though, right? I've got a few new prospects and you're here. That's something, I guess. Yeah, you mentioned a job for me here. Well, it's not exactly what you're used to. Later that day. Hello. Oh, wife. Shit, Larry! Are you trying to get fired? Here I am, crawling to my parents on my hands and knees for a little extra cash to keep us afloat, and you're lounging around eating pancakes? Is that who I think it is? You've got a lot of nerve coming around here after the shit you pulled, Isa. Hey, calm down, would you? She's here to make good on things, right? Yeah. We're trying to steer the ship back on course, get life moving on the right direction again. Well, that's fine and dandy, but weren't you supposed to be having a meeting this morning? Shit, I forgot. I can see that. So what the hell is she doing here anyway? We were, discussing work. We were just discussing some work. Are you kidding me? How many chances are you going to give this fuck up? You know what? Whatever. I give up. Great to see you again, Isa. Really damn good to see you. You better give your ass to work before they finally fire you for real this time, Larry. Actually, you're right. I should get going. Isa, I'll catch up with you tomorrow. I'll tell you all about the job then, alright? You can stay here, sleep on the couch. You've got to be kidding me. Larry, I was going to go shopping in a bit. You can't just leave strangers in my home. Take her with you. I don't care. You two can discuss handbags or whatever. Either way, Isa stays. I pay the rent, so it's my call. Besides, you two'd probably get along wonderfully. You both make my life a living nightmare. Burn! Fine. You can tag along, Isa. Better than leaving you here to steal shit. Perfect, like one big happy family. Now if you'll excuse me. I'm sorry you had to see all that. Look, I've got nothing against you except everything. Larry and I are just in the middle of a thing. Apparently. Look, I said I was sorry. Let's just forget about it and go to the mall. There's 2 for 1 special at the salon. You look like you could use some pampering. You sure that's a good idea? Well, you're either coming with me or you're out for the day, cause I'm not abandoning my home and a stranger in it, Larry's friend or not. Come on, it'll be fun. Who knows, maybe we'll become best friends. You know what? No thanks. Salon isn't really my thing. Harry's got some big job lined up for me tomorrow, so I don't want you screwing things up. Whatever, your choice. Just don't expect to hang around here all night. Oh, she threw me out to the city. Huh? Who are you?
Hey there, excuse me, man. I was wondering if I could have just a moment of your time to discuss a very important matter.
A moment of my time? Nope. Sorry, no thank you.
As you may be aware, the homelessness problem in the Beacon has steadily on the rise. While we are nearly as bad as Dubstown, in a few years the city might just be, if we don't act now. With some of the nearby factories shutting down and folks losing their jobs, we're headed for hard times. More and more people are in the need of helping hand these days than ever. I'm with an organization called the Vagrant Hope Foundation. Are you familiar with our Promise Shelter initiative?
Promise Shelter? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure I've heard of it. The shelter provides food, clothing, and accommodations for less fortunate individuals. Thanks to our generous donations from Mayor Bob Horde and the Microsoft Corporation, we'll be able to help more people than ever today. That means comfortable beds and hot meals and everything in Beacon, but we cannot do it all on our own. We're an entirely volunteer-run organization, so we cannot do this without your help. Surely you must know the hardships I speak of. Surely you must be willing to help out and do our part in the fiction.
Would you care to join us? Okay. Yeah, okay. I've got nothing better to do.
That's fantastic. Hold on a second. Javier, come in.
Yeah, what do you want?
Javier, I've got a volunteer who needs a ride. I'm right where you left me, just across the street.
Roger that.
Oh, Javier is our driver and enforcer. He snatched more homeless spawns off the street than anyone I know.
Wait, what?
Yeah, he's fantastic. A few more folks like him on our team and we'll be finally having to give you a look at you. Oh, here he comes now.
Hey, you're a new volunteer, yeah? That's great, real great. Why don't you just come with me then? We'll get you suited up and ready to work.
Vagrant Hope Foundation.
Because love's not the